speaking of system thinking, let's look at that one. That's a very interesting area. Now, system thinking sounds very complex. In fact, it is. But as long as it's not your conscious mind that's doing it, it's very doable. So we all are good system thinkers. The difficulty is allowing ourselves to make the connections inward to what we've learned. So here's a person who might be your coachee, and they might be a leader in a company. They've got a project through time, or maybe it's even the company through time. And you put it on the whiteboard. You actually take a moment, you start with them. I use boxes and circles for different departments. Suppose it's their company. I'm drawing as they describe how things are linked together, and I'm using boxes and circles or whatever is different about each area.
Flow charting.
Yeah, we're just doing simple. This actually wouldn't be a flow chart. This would be a department chart. But then we might move to flow charting. We might say, okay, so this is what it's like now. Just suppose this project goes ahead 5 years, and you're looking at this whole system 5 years from now. What are some of the most important communication systems and flow systems you have to build? So we might go through about 5 different flow systems, and the person would be drawing more. They'd be noticing, well, we've got to, strengthen this linkage. This is process thinking. We only do it when a good coach asks us to do it, unless we're one of those 200,000 or higher leaders in a company. And I'm going very low here. But people who can do good system and flow thinking and have learned how to do it are very highly paid. So if you ask the questions that take them to visualizing, how things are going to shape up 5 years from now, or even 5 months from now, and they start to see in their brain, their mind's eye, how that's all going to unfold and how this department is now going to work much more effectively with that department and what needs to be done to make it happen. You've done some really important coaching for that leader. And that person is very proud. They feel very brilliant afterwards because they take credit for that. You don't.